Quantic Dreams, the creators of Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and the upcoming Detroit Beyond Human are facing accusations of inappropriate work behavior. David Cage and Guillaume de Fondemire are at the center of this controversy. According to former staff members, David Cage can be a real control freak. He overworks his staff. He doesn't respond well to other staff's input. Apparently he made sexist and racist remarks. And along with these comments, there's also 600 photoshopped sexually graphic images of collaborators with the company. And this is being shared within the company through a group email. Both Guillaume and David claim to have not seen the worst of these images before the complaints were made. They denied all inappropriate behavior. David Cage even adding, well, I worked with Jesse Williams and Ellen Page. They're both human rights activists, so how could I be a bad person? He even goes as far to say, judge me by my work. Ooh.
Stop or I'll shoot! Don't move, asshole! Go on, shoot!
It's Saturday night, and I'm locked up in here. Come on, I just want to go out and have some fun.
Well, are you sure about that? Let's judge him by his work. Alright. Ellen Page considered a lawsuit after nude images of her leaked in Beyond Two Souls. She didn't allow for her naked body to be scanned, but Quantic Dreams rendered a model of her naked anyways. People could view the model through debugged PS3s, followed by images spreading online. Heavy Rain has its female protagonist in these creepy sexual murder scenarios. But when you really think about it, most of them don't really impact the game's story at all. I think there's one where she's like dancing by gunpoint, and that's had sort of an impact on the story. Detroit Become Human has a different kind of controversy involving the trailer for the game. The player is an android maid. It involves domestic abuse. We see a father beating his daughter, and potentially he can kill her. Now, I'll defend Quantic Dreams on this decision, though, for two reasons. The death is just one of the ways the scenario can play out, and it's really up to the player to decide how this resolves. Second of all, games like any other media should be allowed to tackle uncomfortable subject matter. That last point is why I don't think he should say that people should judge him by his work. It's just kind of absurd. I can come to completely horrible conclusions about the writer of Dexter or Game of Thrones, so that's not really a good argument. In fact, I would say it makes David Cage look worse through the perspective of his games. Maybe just stick to facts and evidence, perhaps. You know. Just like that scrapbook filled with pictures of Ellen Page throughout her childhood to adult years.